that hour went fast, y'all. This is your life. That hour went too quick. I'm sorry, y'all. That was, hey, the time was up. Shit, we got to come back. I'll give y'all 10 minutes. Uh-huh. I surely will, because, baby, 10, 15. Yeah, I surely will. I'll give y'all 10 minutes. Y'all gonna miss coffee time. I'm gonna miss. Yeah, we're gonna be on the other. There, Prince Charming. Prince Charming.
Would you say you give us 10 minutes, Wayne?
Baby, y'all get about 10 more minutes, because guess what? Y'all work. Y'all paid me like $25 for an hour. So I don't make
Oh
$25 doing
my.
that. I don't make $25 doing that. You could make 25. Child, I piss at. I piss on that. Finish. No, I'm sorry, Mark. Finish. Prince, finish your statement, because I knew the time was up.
Yeah, that's okay. DC is a Democratic base. DC is very, blue, very progressive. So, yeah, there was this sense of, I saw people walking around and just like this lightness because also the counter side of being in DC is, who are one of our residents is. And so, it just felt like there had been like this cloud that was lifted, after the announcement yesterday. So I'm really excited personally. One of the things I did want to chat about is I know a lot, I guess the negative thing that I always hear about Senator Harris is her record as DA. And
Yeah.
so I'm wondering if that's, I don't want to say the only thing that people would have to stop from voting for her. So this is my personal advice. A couple of things. I think people evolve over time. This was some years ago that she was DA and then Attorney General and then Senator. I believe people evolve. There may have been different factors at work. But my point is, if someone in California, they themselves, a family member, or whoever, someone has been disenfranchised by decisions that she made, maybe sentences were too harsh, whatever the case may be, maybe this is an opportunity. Instead of like holding that against her, maybe use this as an opportunity to sit down, write a letter to her Senate office and to her campaign office. Somebody's going to answer that letter and say, hey, look, make it a one-pager. Hey, look, this is what happened with my sentence, for example. This is what I think it, can you like help me out? Write a letter to the parole board or something. My point is use it as an opportunity to maybe get what you want out of the situation. Because just like you said earlier, there are some things about that time frame. Either yourself or Nick said there were some things about that time frame that she's going to have to answer. So why not we ourselves use this as an opportunity, because she's going to have to continue building political capital. And if she can say, you know what, yeah, maybe I made some decisions that weren't good back then, but I have had the opportunity to look at some of the decisions. I've written letters, and the way she's going to be able to say that she's done that is that the folks who feel that they have been disenfranchised, they reach out.
Yeah,
they reach
I
out,
hope
send a quick
I hope
letter.
she gets in front of it. I hope she gets in front of it, Prince, before they make it an issue. Let her
Yeah,
address it. I hope
that's
so
true
before
too.
they try to make it an issue. Because, like I just said, can't nobody tell your story better than you. If she tells her story and comes out, even admits her wrongdoing, we're gonna be like, you know what? We get it. We understand. That was your job at the time, and you had to do what you had to do. And like you said, make some letters on people's behalf, especially when she thought that the sentences were too harsh for too minor of an issue. Baby, guess what? And let's move forward. Let's get past that and
That's
keep
it.
going.
Exactly.
We have a target.
Exactly.
We have a target. Prince, why your breath look like it's just super fresh? Because you got such beautiful teeth. Don't Prince got a beautiful smile
You
like the
are
smile
too
like.
kind.
I
Thank
wonder
you.
what's your kiss
Listen,
game like, Prince?
let
What
me
is your
tell you,
kissing game like?
I
We
make
want to
sure
know.
it's fresh. I keep my mints. I have some, I like smelling good.
What is your kiss game like? You didn't answer that.
Listen,
What is your kissing game like?
we'll talk
Because
about
everybody
that
can't
down.
kiss.
We'll talk
Oh,
about that
that's
down the
for
Love
Love Lounge.
Lounge.
Okay.
Yes, for Love Lounge. Yes.
Thank you, Prince. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. I'm glad you let that facial
Thank
hair go back
you.
because I was whoop your ass, nigga,
You
about to face.
know, I said, I'll give it a try until it itches me in the
I
middle of the
like it.
night.
Don't y'all think Prince look handsome with his beard? See, that's good looking, Prince. You need to knock it off.
Thank you, Flame. Have a great
Thank you, my
afternoon.
darling. Mwah.
All
Have a
right, we'll
great
talk
day. See,
soon.
I told you, I guess my husband's smart. My baby daddy is smart. My lesbian wife is smart, baby. Yes, it's 333 people in here a best friend, and I got $25 on my cash app. That's okay. That's okay. When I go across the street for the white folks, y'all gonna say, "Oh, Flame, you changed. You acting funny." Now you know what? Ignorant ass. Where's my auntie at? Paging TT, paging TT. I need my TT. TT, are you on here? I don't see your name. Unless I can't see it. Y'all know I'm blind as a bat. Is TT on here? Hey, West Side, hit up. He giving you Blair Underwood. Y'all not gonna keep me on here. I'm telling y'all not gonna keep me on here today. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna be able to do 2 hours. And as interesting as this conversation is, y'all ain't gonna be able to keep me on here.
Girl, you know I'm here. Quit playing. You
I
know I'm
couldn't see
here.
your name. You know I'm blind as a bat.
Who
Well,
is your
hello, lady.
hater?
TT. That's TT Janet, y'all. TT Janet had hit y'all with some jewels yesterday. I know somebody had to go take a nap after y'all got all that information. Because some of y'all slow. When y'all get too much information at one time, you have to go to sleep behind that.
I'm just saying.
Come on, AKA
I'm just saying.
the pink and
Look,
green.
yes, I'm just saying. Look, we know from the very beginning that, when it was time to play with who was going to appeal to us the most, it was time to weed out and throw out all the conversation. I too, she was not my choice, but I did send her money, and I didn't just send her money. I sent other candidates money too. But he's chosen. We're gonna go. I don't want to hear all that. If grandmama had paws, she would have been grandpa. It is what it is. So, for those who she's not black enough for, she just not black enough for you. She was chosen for her qualifications, not because of the lipstick she wears. We can be so hard on women because we've been brainwashed to believe that everybody is supposed to appeal to a visual for you. And so you take what we know very lightly. She's qualified. I don't care if she don't wear panties. I don't care who she married to. She's qualified. And that's just it. That's just it. She does have to get in front of her own story. And I believe she's smart enough to do that. I mean, she's savvy. If she's nothing else, she's savvy. And I
Yeah,
heard,
yeah.
I was on Roland Martin last night, and I didn't hear any brothers talking against her. The women were relentless, but women are largely harder on us than the men because that's the way we've been trained. So the women
Right.
were coming from, she's not really black, she's this and she's that. And I'm saying to them, I don't know what you did last night. So I'm not interested in you pointing out what you think her deficiencies are. Because if I turn the mirror on you, I may pick up some deficiencies. I'm not going to start holding anybody at a critical eye more than I do myself. Because she's a woman, that doesn't mean we get to talk about what she wears, how she
Yeah,
sits in the
yeah,
chair. That's none of
yeah.
our business. That's none of
Did you
our
did
business.
Auntie Janet, did you hear what that master said yesterday? That Biden hurt a lot of men by picking a woman. This is what I'm telling
Yeah,
you. It's his racism. This was not just racism because she was
right.
black. He has a thing against women. I don't even
Yeah,
believe that he really likes women.
right.
I think that he does it because he's probably more into the Jeffrey Epstein little girl,
Yeah. I mean,
because that's more of a control.
he's a sexist also, and that all plays into him being narcissistic. There's several underlying deficiencies in his makeup that we could go on and on about. So I wasn't shocked that he said that because that also shows who he is. And he's scared of her. Most people, most men that I come in contact with, they have a fear. They like the mystery behind the black girl magic, But then they think we're supposed to entertain them with eye candy. So when we come with knowledge, they have to take a deep breath because they don't know how to take us. It's nothing about us being mad. It's about us being qualified. The same
Yeah.
school that educated them educated me. I paid off my damn student loan and they jumped over their student loans. But now I'm smarter because of this thing
I love
called life.
I love me a smart black girl. Let me tell
Oh,
y'all, I
yeah.
love a smart black girl because she'll read a book to me while she riding. Honey, you
Oh,
don't
I
have no
want you to
idea,
know it.
baby.
I want you to know it. I want you to
Woo!
know it.
Shit,
You know,
she'll read
uh,
Roots while riding.
we had a Zoom meeting this morning, and when I got on, my colleagues were talking about, what do you think? What do you think? And then they were like, well, Jen, you're not saying anything. I said, we didn't have this kind of conversation when there were other nominations that were chosen. I'm not going to sit up here and talk about what I think about Kamala. Kamala, she is educated, she's qualified, she has a impeccable track record. There is some guessing to what she did, when she was serving you guys in California, and she will speak to that. But here's the deal: we've been so trained to be reactive instead of
Yeah,
proactive.
yeah,
Instead of us trying to institute things in our community to keep our young Black folks from making bad decisions, we always want to blame the bureaucratic maze for their demise. And I'm not so sure that's the right way to go. Just like these
mhm,
people are waiting on the government to give us something. I'm not waiting on a stimulus check. I'm not waiting on them to do anything for me. I'm going to be in the trenches making decisions for myself based on fact finding. I'm not looking for nobody to give me anything. Hell, you
yeah,
can walk up to anybody on the street and give them something. Hell, you can give it to my brother. He's lost more fortunes than he has money to his name right now. So everybody's not equipped. But the whole thing of just giving. The same government gave us housing and then told us again that your husband, your man, the father can't be in the housing. So then it broke up families. Stop
yeah,
waiting for people to give you shit. Drive your own bus. Manage your own life. Be on a fact-finding mission. Quit being the recipient. That it angers me to the core. Quit being the recipient. Demand you some respect. When I walk in the room, I'm not looking for people to fall to their feet, but I am looking for them to see that I am as qualified as they are. And I
you
sit on about
you
30
damn now there you go. Now you talking my language because I walks in the room with my head held high,
Oh, yeah.
like this is where I belong. If you don't like where I'm
Yeah.
at, then you need to leave my presence because I'm here,
And that's
nigga, because
okay.
I belong here.
And that's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. But if I'm calling the shots, I would suggest that you sit tight and listen to what I have to say. But it's up to you to retain. I'm not going to force feed you. I'm not going to hold your hand. That's the part of the woman I do not play for my public. I'm not going to be singing nursery rhymes to you, cuddle you, or hold your hand. It's simple as that. I tell my staff I'm more interested in running a productive office than your friendship. You ain't asking these blue eyes to be your best buddy. Don't come in here with that shit. Do and put out a good product. That's all I ask for.
Yeah, baby, let me tell you something. Auntie Janet gives it to y'all. Baby, this is how Kamala gonna give it to y'all. But baby, just
Oh,
like
yeah.
Auntie Janet, because Auntie Janet have her
Oh, yeah.
facts together, baby.
Oh,
See,
yeah.
it's one thing to know how to read. It's another
Oh, yeah.
thing to read with a fact. Them
Oh, yeah.
facts hit you in the head like a bus.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And she's going to do it. He know what he did. Her husband is white. I do not give a damn. The best boyfriend
Oh,
I
let me tell you
have is
something.
white.
The
I
three
do
things
not
that they
care.
gonna throw at her, the three things y'all understand that they're gonna throw at her is that she had an affair with a married man. He told it. She
Right.
did do
She
that,
sure did.
and she admitted to that. She also was very hard on a lot of criminals in
Right.
Northern California, Oakland, and it was some other thing that she did. If she stands in front of those three things
Yeah.
first and tell her story, they can't hold nothing over her head. They
Yes.
can't.
Yes, you are so right. So, it is what it is, but it's always that double standard for a female. It is always that double standard. And then they want to push Black women like I'm supposed to get up and wear some two little pantyhose like my female counterparts. You know what? I know I'm smart. I know that I'm above board. I don't try to be the same to everybody because we're all different, but I am fair across the board.
Mm-hmm.
And there you have it. That's what you paid
Oh
me
yeah.
for. That's what you get.
Auntie Janet, we can't do this without you. You know I can't wait for. Let me tell you something. When since we're gonna have to do the Zoom thing, I'll be glad when it's over so we can all sit in the same room. And I got you, honestly, me and Nick sitting in the chairs, and we got on
Oh,
Zoom you,
oh,
Vesper,
oh my God.
Hannah, Michelle,
Oh yeah.
Pam,
Oh yeah.
Mark, all my Prince. Baby, when I tell y'all we gonna have the most intriguing show they
Oh
fucking
yeah.
ever seen in this world, we gonna make some people real mad and
Yeah.
we gonna make some people real glad.
Oh yeah.
Guess what?
Oh yeah.
What you saying? Scratch your ass and come.
And make it come fast, baby. I'm gonna rub it on my ass and make it come fast, baby.
Let
Yes.
me tell you
Yes.
something. The only thing I'm gonna miss about coffee time the most, but outside of us engaging person, is I ain't gonna be able to lay down. I'm laying down on the couch right now, stretched out like I'm in my living room. I gotta get dressed up and sit my
Right.
fat ass up.
Right. You're gonna have to work, but that's okay. The commentary will be the same, but you
The
just gotta get
commentary
up
will
and
be more
you
ignorant,
just
y'all.
gotta
More
you just gotta
ignorant.
get up and work.
I
That's
love
okay.
you, Auntie
I
Janet.
love
I
you
love you.
more.
Thank you so
I love
much.
everybody. Have a
Rub the
blessed one,
ass so
everybody.
you can come fast.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
rub that ass and make it come fast, baby.
Yes,
That's
Jesus.
it.
I'm still in that. I'm using that tonight on baby. Oh,
Then I can say it does work like that too.
oh. Bad,
But
Auntie Janet. Bad
I
Auntie. I see you
I
at Love
love you
Lounge.
more. I love all
Bye.
you guys more. Love you more. All right, have a good one.
Bye. Tell y'all, we gonna start a whole lot of shit in this country, man. We gonna start some shit in this country with these conversations and these opinions. But guess what? When the shit is a fact and it's real, mm-mm. I'm telling y'all, it's coming. This is going to be a great podcast because it's going to be such a great transfer of information. And we are going to allow people to have their own opinions, but don't come incorrect and don't come without your facts because, baby, my fans, my Vouchers and Flame will box you in and tear your head off because, baby, y'all who could be so shady. I love it. Oh, I said I was going to get off. Let me talk to my white
Hey,
chocolate. Hey, my white chocolate.
how
I
you
don't see
doing?
you. Why you in the dark? I know you like it black, but you're a little too dark right now, player.
Well, it's because we got weather out here. The clouds just
Oh,
came
that's
in,
right. I
so
forget you live in the sticks. Thank you,
yeah. And I
Veronica
think
Lemon. Somebody just sent me a cat. Thank you, Veronica. Thank you, Centos. I'm just trying to thank everybody. Centasha. Ooh, girl, you know that name, Centasha. What's up,
hey
Vesper? Tell me
everyone.
something good.
Oh, something good, something good. I mean, I only know one dirty joke, and it's nasty as hell.
We don't want no joke. We don't want no joke. We talking about what's going on. Did you hear your president talking nasty about Kamala Harris yesterday?
He ain't my president. He ain't my president. I didn't vote
Well, he
for
was.
him.
We stuck with him right now till November the 4th.
Well, probably a little longer because it's going to take a second for them to, count the votes and get Biden in there. But I mean, I'm just doing my best to try to convince the people because, all my fingers on the pulse when it comes to like the independent voters and third party voters and all of that. And I'm just trying to convince them all, one of my favorite quotes is from Lauryn Hill. She says, "One drop of purity can cleanse a cesspool." And all of these social media platforms are echo chambers. But if you get in there and you scream loud enough and repeatedly, you can change that echo. So that's what I'm trying to do is get people to realize, like, I'm on Kanye's trolling him, talk about y'all better not vote for this crazy man. Don't fall for it, and as much as I don't like Biden, I'm voting for him. I'm trying to get people to see, like, the alternative is not an alternative. We already know what we're going to get. We need something
Thank you,
new, and we
Nancy.
need something
Yeah.
that can actually happen. So,
You know,
yeah,
Vesper,
that's
I know what they're about to do, and I know it's going to be the nastiest smear campaign that we've ever seen. It's going that he's going to say, and they're going to come up with some really ugly things to say about Kamala Harris. But we as Democrats,
They
we as American people that matter to us to get him out, we're going to really have to just stand on our principles and our laws and be like, you know what? We don't see none of that. We don't hear it, but we need to let it just fall by the wayside so we can just stay looking forward to get to the target to get him out. That is the main objective. So when I had the person on here earlier, you talking about politics, baby. If you don't want to talk about politics, don't come here, because this is what's important to me. It is so important to me, Vesper, because not only is it important for my life, I'm concerned about what's going to happen with my children when I'm no longer here. I
right,
want a better world for my
right.
children. You know, whether they live here or live abroad, I still want it to be fair for my black children, because I have black children.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't understand why people can't get the fact that, like, none of us are perfect. You know, if
Well,
you
wait a
think you're
minute now.
perfect,
Wait a minute,
then
because
you need to do.
wait, because I think I'm perfect. So wait a minute. That was a joke.
I know, but I mean, it's just like, we all have to come to terms with the fact that none of us have ever been perfect, and none of us will ever be perfect. We just have to look for those that are striving to do better.
Yeah.
And as much as I don't like Biden, as much as I like Camilla Moore, but I mean, they got some trouble past, but they're trying to do better, and that's what matters. Trump ain't trying to do better. That
Trump
man
don't
is
give a
not trying
fuck.
to do better.
Trump
He's
don't give
trying to
a
do
fuck.
worse.
Trump has showed us
He
in 4
don't.
years that he don't give a damn. And if he get 4 more and he know that's his last 4, he really gonna show y'all he don't care.
Maya Angelou said it best. She said, when people show you who they are, believe them.
He's showing the shit out of us. We at 163,000, baby. He really showing us. He's showing the shit out of us.
It's like
And some people
4,000
ain't here to
cases.
see it because they didn't die.
4,000
I'm scared.
cases here a day.
How's baby? How's Nicholas?
He's just working his butt off, but he's good. He's good. They're not giving him any type of hazard pay. They're not, all of his managers are like helping each other out at his location, because they're all just sharing hand sanitizer and cleaning supplies and taking, the policies to another level. They're like, oh, wipe it down once a day. No, they're doing it after every single customer. They're wiping down every single surface. They're making sure people are keeping their distance. They have a required mask mandate, but at the same time, they can't refuse service based on that. So
Well,
we're kind
Vesper,
of
let me
like,
tell you something. We love you. I got your list that you sent me on the music. I'm gonna listen to my mix tonight because I'm gonna do Love Lounge tonight. I might even play it tonight at Love Lounge, at least some of it. So Vesper, thank you. I want to get baby in, and then I'm out of here
okay.
because y'all have me up here almost 2 hours. Y'all not gonna keep. Let me tell you something. We ain't fucking. Do y'all know we ain't fucking? Let me tell y'all 319 of y'all. We ain't fucking. Thank you for the cash. Vesper, thank you, my darling. Stay good
Oh,
and keep us
thank you.
updated. I'll see you tonight at Love Lounge.
Okay.
You know you going across the street with me too, right?
Right. And let me know if you can't download that. Some people were having issues with that mix,
Oh,
but I'll
no,
let you
man,
go. I
came
love you.
right up. I've downloaded it already. I just haven't listened to it because I was going to do it
That's
on
what's
Love
up.
Lounge.
All right.
Good night.
All
Bye,
right.
love.
Love you.
Love you too. See, that's my white chocolate. Y'all couldn't see my baby. Y'all see him in black, but y'all ain't see my baby. It's nice and white and handsome. That's my white handsome baby. First paging first lady. I seen her name on here too. Where you at, first lady? Paging first lady. I saw her name on here. I want to know how is Pastor doing today, because they was giving Pastor a hard time at work yesterday, and we just want to be updated on what is going on. First lady, where you go? I don't see your name. Y'all see your name? Because y'all know I'm blind as a bat. I think wearing glasses has made my eyes worse. Real talk. Because I think I could see a little better. Thank you for that catch up before I started wearing glasses. But now that I wear my glasses more, I swear my eyesight is getting worse. I thought glasses was supposed to help your damn eyes. Bitch, I can see across the street, but I can't see right here. Thank you, Franny Nana. I can't see right here. I can see across the street, but I can't see up close. I can see some shit around the corner, but I can't see right in my face. So if somebody got a gun in my head, I ain't gonna know it. Oh, there you are, First Lady. I'm sorry. There you are. This is your life. There's my first lady. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, beautiful.
Who you with? You with the pastor?
No, pastor is in bed laying down,
Is
so
he
I'm
feeling
out and
better?
about.
Is he having a better day today after that bull crap they pulled yesterday?
Yeah, he is. He is.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Today his third shift day, so he usually get back in the bed early, to get back up by 10 o'clock. So I let him be.
Well, yeah, don't go up in there rattling pots and opening up potato chip bags and shit messing with him. Let that man get his rest.
And I'm good at that. Open up the potato chip bags. Oh my
Hey,
God.
that's a code word to women. Well, let me tell you something. Women do that shit in the middle of the night on purpose because they be
I
trying to get
want
a
some
little.
attention. I want some
Yes, God.
attention.
Ooh.
Yes,
And
yes.
if you ever been asleep, and I mean in one of them good sleeps, and somebody trying to open up a bag of potato chips, that shit will drive you crazy. Oh my God.
Oh yeah. You know.
I'm taking that to the stage. That's one of my jokes for my 1 hour special. That's one of my jokes I'm taking because it's real.
It is,
How are
it
you
is,
today,
it is.
First Lady? Are you
I'm
excited?
doing
You got
pretty
any?
good.
I know you all into the politics. Are you charged up about Kamala?
Yes, I'm happy. She is the first black nominated, vice president. So she'll go down in the history book. So I'm glad that the kids will get to read that. So yeah, I'm happy. Like I
Yeah.
said, it don't matter who, we're still riding with Biden. So
Yes,
I'm
God.
ready. I wish tomorrow was November 3rd. I'm ready
Woo,
because Trump and
honey.
them is going to, like you said, they're going to present a smear campaign that's going to be
Yeah.
so heck of a on her.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like you said, she needs to take that power into her hands right away. She needs to come out, say what she did, tell her story, and then be that. I wouldn't answer no more questions about it.
Oh, wait a minute. When is Reverend Erskine off?
His off days are Thursday and Friday.
Okay, so tomorrow, Thursday, what we're gonna do, y'all? We're gonna have Reverend Erskine come on and give a special 10-minute hardcore prayer. So let him know, First Lady, that we need him not to
Okay.
pray for us. We need him to pray for Kamala because she's still a woman. She's still a
Oh
human.
yeah.
And
Oh
we'll
yeah.
say, oh, it don't bother me. It don't bother. Some things they're gonna hit her so hard. She's going to
So
need the strength
hard.
of God. She's
So
going to need the
hard.
strength of God. So we're going to have a special prayer tomorrow from Senator Kamala Harris that God gives her a shield of protection over her
Yes.
heart and her spirit
Yes.
and her mind so that she can get through
Amen.
this. Because they're going to come real nasty. And we can
Real
say what we
nasty.
want to. She can handle it, and she may be able to handle it. But as a human, we all get our feelings hurt and we get broken.
Oh,
We're going to have a
oh
special
yeah.
prayer for her tomorrow on live. So y'all make
All
sure y'all
right.
join Coffee Time because it's going to be dedicated on Instagram to a special prayer from our pastor and first lady tomorrow for Senator Kamala Harris because she going to need it. And for Joe Biden, all that. We praying for that nigga too. Because that
Yeah, I
nigga about
text.
245 years old. We praying for that nigga.
And you said it today, but me and you've had this conversation on Instagram before, and I even texted you that again last night. Everything in my spirit is saying that, he's going to make it to the White House, Biden is, but I don't think that he's going to live to fulfill that 4 year
Yeah.
term. I
Yeah.
think she's going to come in. And that's why when I spoke to you before, I said 12 years because, I'm a believer. I want to speak it to an existence. She's going to serve these 4, and then she's going to get elected for 8 more.
And that might be partially the reason they're afraid.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt, no doubt. And
Yeah.
and one thing I do like about her is that she don't bite her tongue.
At all.
I do like that she say what she has to say and she mean what she says and it's pretty much a done deal. So
It ain't
yeah.
no don't put that out in the universe, Nancy Fletcher. That's real talk. Understand me that life is not promised to none of us. And we
That's
all
right.
here on a temporary loan. We're not
That's
reading, we're
right.
not throwing him under the bus. He's
Oh
77 years
no.
old and he seems very shaky. Don't get in your feelings over
Exactly.
here. I'm going to die.
Exactly.
First lady gonna die. You're going to die. We are going to die
Exactly.
one day. Understand it. Read
Exactly.
Martin Luther King's memoirs of 64. If once you accept death, you are free. I'm going to
You are
die. My
free.
children will
That's
die
right.
one day.
That's right. I'm not scared.
Understand that.
I'm
So
not
that ain't
scared.
no we putting it in the universe because we have no say over that. Nobody
That's
has that
right.
power and that call but God. The day
That's
you
right.
die is the day you were supposed to die. Period.
That's right. That's right. I believe that with all my heart. When it's my time, it's my time. There's
And
nothing
honey,
that I can do to buy
listen.
it. Nothing.
Hey, no, let me get this one last thing in. Let me do this last thing, baby. You don't know when it's coming. It's
No.
just coming.
That's right. That's why you need to be prepared at all times. Like Cassie said, if you prepared, then you don't have to get prepared.
That's why we
So
have me and that dude have a conversation every day. What's up, player?
every
Good morning,
day,
Pam.
all day,
Every day.
all day.
All day. But yes, First Lady, when you get home and Reverend Erskine is up and getting ready for work and you talk, let him know that tomorrow is completely dedicated to him giving Kamala Harris some words, and we're going to pray in strong numbers. I hope we get
Strong
500
numbers.
tomorrow on Instagram so
Amen.
that we can just
Amen.
pray over her strength and what she's up against from not only from the Republican Party, but from us as black people, because you know how we do,
Oh yeah.
and as women and men, because we're going to come after her too. So we want to
We're
cover
gonna
her
be
with
some
the
of her
whole
most
armor of God.
harshest critics.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So we want to
Yeah.
pray for her to be covered with the whole armor of God. Yes,
That's
Jesus.
right. That's right. You got that right. So what you getting ready
Oh,
to do with the rest of your day?
I got some errands I got to run. I'm going to get off. I should have been off already, but you know, y'all gets me all caught up and captivated, and I love my y'all. And when we go across the street, First Lady, oh, you and Pastor going to? Let me tell you something. I'm so excited about the new iHeart deal because they're allowing me to be Flame Monroe. That's what they're allowing.
Amen.
They're
All
allowing me
right.
to be Flame Monroe. They can have their own little twerks they wanted to do here and there, but they still,
Right.
and as much as they're going to still have 30% of me, the 70% I can still be the Flame Monroe that brought me to the table. So I'm
Amen.
pleased with that. Because you know life is a
Amen.
trade-off. You never get
Oh yeah.
everything.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right.
So
Everything is a
I'm
trade
cool.
off.
And the check is
Yes.
done. Ooh, no, the check is stupid.
I bet it is. I bet it is.
And I believe in blessing folks. So trust and believe. When my blessings come, I bless my people. I have no problem with it.
Amen. I know that's right, Flame.
So I
Like you
love you,
said,
First
you
Lady.
okay.
Have a great.
I
You
love you
look
too.
beautiful today. Who you all dressed up for? Where you going, girl? Don't make me call your husband. Don't make.
Hey, I done already tipped out because he was asleep, so he'll be all right though.
Yes, but tell Reverend Erskine we're gonna need him to go ahead and get into the scripture because we want him to bring us a powerhouse one tomorrow.
I would definitely tell him when I get back home.
All right. Thank you, First Lady. I
Definitely.
appreciate
All
you.
right.
Have a great
I
day.
love you. You have a
Y'all
good
say
one
bye to First
too.
Lady. Yeah, we're gonna get this prayer in tomorrow. And I want y'all to put y'all Bibles by y'all phones tomorrow, or whatever you use to pray with, your Quran or your Buddha, your bees, or your Nam Yoho Ringo Kios, whatever you got, bring it tomorrow. Bring it tomorrow because I'm telling you, we're going to have to pray for Biden and Kamala because they're going to throw everything at them, and it's going to be disrespectfully ugly. We're going to pray for Kamala to have inner peace and strength that we can't see, but that God has given her because it's going to get really, really, really ugly. And I'm going to pray that y'all get y'all butts up and go vote blue. Okay? This is Flame Monroe. This has been another amazing coffee time because of you all. I appreciate you all. I thank you all. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock on YouTube. If you don't join me tonight at Love Lounge, because tonight we're doing Love Lounge. I'm going to have me a couple of edibles, and ain't no telling what I'm going to say, because you know we have a great time. So I'll see y'all tonight at Love Lounge. Thank you guys for all the cash apps. Thank you for joining us. Remember, we're voting blue no matter who, and remember that we're voting blue no matter who, and can't no bitch do what you do. Hey! We're voting blue no matter who, and can't no bitch do what you do. Hey! I love you guys. This is Flame Monroe. Peace. I'm out.